Hey guys, it's me, Neon, and today we're just looking at this absolutely wild story of this guy who really just tried to chop off one of his family jewels just for money, but yeah, I do hope you guys like the story. If you do, just please like and subscribe, it helps me out a ton, and if you have any stories, just leave those down in the comments. I might read those off, and yeah, let's just get into it. Have a good day.
While he won't spend a single cent on laundry, Mark does like to gamble. But even at the casinos, he's found a way to make sure he's never parting with his own money.
Seriously, what is this? This man is literally a penny pincher, and how do you claim to just be a cheapskate, but then you just go and gamble? I mean, call me stupid, but I feel like gambling just isn't the safest option on earth to make money, but hey, what do I know? I'm just an idiot on the internet who just likes to make fun of stuff, but yeah, I'm not really a gambling pro, so it's up to this guy who's literally pinching up some quarters to gamble later, but yeah.
I go about gambling a different way. I only gamble with money that I find. I don't spend more than $5, and I only play the penny slots because you could win up to $10,000.
I think casinos are there to like make money, not to just like give you money like they're Mr. Beast. I mean, bro, just why do you think you can put in so little money and just have a chance at 10K? It's probably just because like, you know, it's rare. I didn't think I'd have to explain this to like a full-grown man who's thinking he's like the next Albert Einstein out here, but no. He really just needs this explained to him. Like, I mean, just come on, you aren't a kindergartner. I feel like this is just some pretty simple stuff. I mean, businesses, they need make money, so they make money. They don't give away money. That's just kind of how that works. But yeah, I'm seriously just having to explain this. It's kind of sad.
But if for some unfortunate reason I should lose, I'd only lose a maximum of $5, not a whole paycheck.
Seriously, just again, that's kind of just simple. I think it's this crazy thing called budgeting. It just isn't something they just like came out up with like out of the blue or something. Could you imagine just being this poor worker and just seeing a gambling addicts losing thousands on the daily, and then you just see this guy punching the air over losing the $5 he got from quarters on the sidewalk? I would just be so confused. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna knock it if you like don't lose your whole life savings, but seriously, can you just imagine how confused those workers would be like after watching this guy literally lose 20 quarters? I mean, seriously, you'd think this guy might actually be on something, but hey, what do I know? I'm just some random person.
Would you like anything to drink?
Yes, can I please get a vodka and cranberry?
Yes.
Why does he seem just so excited? Why was this like the first time he's ever talked to a woman in his life? Because he's seriously just acting like she was the first woman to not get a restraining order within like the first 5 seconds of talking to this man. And bro, you know what? It's probably because she's getting paid to work here, and she's not like your ex-wife who seriously just had to divorce you to get away from you since you were literally trying to chop off your family jewels. I mean, come on, what is this? Just please stop. This is uncomfortable for everybody, bro.
Thank you. If I went to a bar, the drink would cost me $12 to $15. But by coming to a casino, I play the penny slots, win money, and drink for free. Who does win again? $8.67.
This is the face of a man who has like hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank, but is still just excited about like winning, I don't know, like more than he's literally just gambling in the first place. I mean, seriously, he's just so excited about winning that beautiful $8. I mean, hey, if you want to go to a casino for free drinks, I mean, go for it. It's not any of my business, but that poor girl having to get him a drink that's more expensive than what he's literally gambling with entirely. I just feel so bad for her. I can't even lie. I mean, that's kind of just depressing. I mean, can you just imagine having to listen to this guy for 3 hours? No, thank you.
Mark participates in so many clinical trials that he gets free checkups every month to see if he's a good candidate for each study.
Mark will literally just do anything for the checks. Could you imagine being this man's doctor and you just see him multiple times a month for his studies? Can you imagine what his doctor thinks he's actually doing with that money? Because, seriously, he's just doing this like his life depends on it. And I mean, I would just be so confused. I'm like, bro, do you got some debt? I can help you out there, I guess, if you really need it that much where you're literally willing to just chop off some of your own body parts for that extra cha-ching. But, hey, I mean, that's just the new level that Mark's on. I mean, come on, people, it's 2022. Are you not doing this? Come on, it's ridiculous. Come on.
So what we're doing today is we're going to go basically for physical examination. He's going to take some blood, make sure that I don't have high cholesterol, diabetes.
You can tell this man's been here an absolute ton, because he's literally leading the nurse to the room. I mean, come on, like, he really just knows where everything in this building is. Like, is someone like, let's say someone lost their phone, he's like, oh, that's in the next room on the right, 3 centimeters and 3 centimeters longitude and 6 latitude. But yeah, that's just Mark for you. I mean, what do you expect? He's just an absolute genius in everything.
Have a seat. Dr. Goldsmith will be right with you.
All right.
Okay? Okay?
Sure.
So what's motivating you to want to go under the knife and be part of a study like that?
The money.
Absolutely no hesitation. This man is not scared of anything if the check's big enough and the right size. I mean, he really might just come right on out, and if anyone said like, hey, you can chop off your head, but I'll give you like 200 grand, I think this man would actually do it without like thinking, hey, I might need my head to like use that 200 grand, but no, that's just absolute genius that Mark is. I mean, seriously, he'd just do anything for money. The doctor really shouldn't be too surprised because, like, do you really think that he's just done like 19 other studies for fun? Nope, he's doing this for the bag. Mark is an absolute philanthropist. I mean, come on, get on his level.
So let's think about what you just said. So we're going to lose one of our testicles.
We're going to replace one of our testicles for the money. Yes.
So, okay.
You know this is like the first time this has ever happened to this man where he's like, can you imagine just being this poor doctor going to medical school for 8 years straight only for a random guy to come into your office and be like, hey, I'll chop it off for 35 grand. Deal or no deal, like he's on some game show. I mean, seriously, what is this? This man is literally cutting one of them just off, just clean for money. I mean, what is this? I mean, clearly you're already running low on them because you're only betting $5 at the casino and you're still just chopping it off. I mean, seriously, this has to be domestic abuse. I mean, come on. This has to just be like neglect to yourself. This is just depressing.
Okay. Have you ever had your testosterone level measured?
No.
So what I'd like for you to do is take off your shirt.
Okay.
And I'll come back in and we'll do a brief exam.
Okay.
Okay. And also, I got to check out your gyms.
Okay.
So we'll take a look at that too. Okay.
Why was he laughing so much? That was actually kind of scary. He was like, oh, I can't wait for this part. Why do you think I've been doing this, doc? This is kind of the whole reason I'm here, but yeah, I mean, seriously, this is just painful. Could you imagine being that doctor and hearing him laugh when you say that? I'd actually think I'm about to get, like, molested or something. This is kind of just terrifying. I mean, this is the reason I'm gonna stay away from studies, because it's just so awkward. I mean, he's really just has to go down and just like full on inspect this man. I mean, seriously, this has to just be a low point in anyone's life. I don't care what's going on. This kind of just has to be an all-time low for anyone. I don't care how good you're doing. I mean, like Jeff Bezos, if he had to do this, this might be the worst time in his life. I'm not gonna lie.
Being a lab rat, you have to be very healthy. Your labs have to be in certain ranges and levels, in a healthy level, to be a healthy.
This is just painful. I mean, this man, like, you know he's been here a lot. If he literally knows the full criteria just, like, by off the top of his head, like, yeah, I can read you every single word down to the point. I think I'll even read you the punctuation if that makes you feel any better. I mean, seriously, could you imagine how confused you would be if this man just started walking up and just, like, started rambling off what all the criteria for this is? I might actually think he's on something, because you just have problems if you can just do that just by, like, sheer force of will. I mean, what is this?
Control.
Then I just want to take a quick listen to your heart.
Okay.
Never get chest pain or short?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off this now because this seriously is just getting way too awkward. This man is literally just about to start like full on inspecting him, but yeah, I don't really feel like watching all of that, but yeah, if you guys do, you can go ahead and watch the full video if you want, but yeah, I'm not doing that. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. If you do, just please like and I hope you guys like the video. If you do, just please like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And yeah, have a good day. If you have any stories, leave those down in the comments. I might read them out for my next video. And yeah, see you guys next time. This is Neon saying see ya and bye.